Hello there everyone, welcome to my last video of my Mad Max Let's Play, as well as one of my last Platinum series. As you know, I'm a trophy hunter and I like to 100% games. So, if you're new to this channel, please hit the like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, follow me on my gaming adventures and whatnot. So, in this video, I'm gonna show you the remaining trophies that mostly I got here in this last video, as well as the up to the task trophy and the platinum trophy. So, and because previously the previous two videos I did all of the capturing camps, and before that I did all of the collectible stuff regarding the scavenging locations and such. And then I've showed you some cool short videos that I did before this regarding some of the Archangel challenges. So if you need more info on how I did Platinum Mad Max, please check the playlist of my Mad Max videos, and hopefully you'll get the answers that you want, because I think I've covered mostly everything that this game has to offer. And I know I did some of the challenges while not recording my gameplays, but if there's any question, I'll be happy to answer. So, as this game boots up right now, I'll be doing the second to last Wasteland mission, and it's related to gut gashes. It's like a protector stronghold type of mission from enemy invaders. It's really easy. It's not that big of a deal. And now if you check how my progression for the challenging is doing, I'm mostly done with the wasteland missions. It's only that I need to get gut gashes territory threat level to 0. So that's that. Ground combat challenge is done. Car combat, I have only a few Archangel specific challenges, which is really not even that much of a big of a deal. I'm gonna show you how I got them in this video, as well as other specific trophy regarding the death races and whatnots. So now I'm going to check to start the final Wasteland mission by speaking to Gudgash. And after this I have the last Wasteland mission with the Outcrier in Gastown. So regarding, there's a trophy also that you have to kill one enemy vehicle using every Archangel. So if you have unlocked each of the Archangels, you should at least try and get one kill off out of each and every one of them. So yeah, here I'm talking to Gatgash, trying to say that he needs help on protecting the stronghold from enemy invaders, road kills and whatnots. So it's very simple, it's not really that tough. So yeah, head on up and speak to the guy so you can confirm to start the mission, as he can tell you the whereabouts of the enemies. Then you have to go out with the Archangel to hunt them down. Oh yeah, and this is now the final update that I need to unlock one remaining Archangel that is missing from my inventory, or should I say the garage. As mostly because the requirements for the Archangels are mostly related somehow to Wasteland Mission, but mostly it's related to hunting down the big dog camps, because most of the unlockables are related to them. So if you have followed my videos, you know that I left the big stuff at the end because I needed to have all of the Archangels at the end ready and maxed out, so I can do the races easily without any trouble. And it's been a good experience. It wasn't that tough overall. Okay, so here now I'm gonna take out the first wave of invaders. It's not really that tough if you have like the maximum harpoon at this point. They should go down easily. I know I have like left this mission out for a very long time, but since this is specifically for me, this is the end game. This is like at the end of Act 5, and I previously did most of the Wasteland missions on my previous videos. So yeah, now here comes the second wave of invaders. Nothing too shabby. Here what I did is, since I'm trying to get the trophy that I said that you have to get uh, one enemy vehicle killed by each Archangel at least once. So here I'm trying to make sure that I get it while I'm doing this mission. So I've started with the first build of the Archangel. And it's really not simple, even if it's the last trophy that you got and you have cleared all of the enemies' territories and threats around the whole map. They can still summon up from time to time like usual RNG stuff. It's not really that bad. So now I switch to another Archangel. The Jack, now Pinky Finger. So yeah, like you need to kill one car for each Archangel. And I believe I'm gonna do it later when I try to hunt down the remaining convoys. I got 2 kills per each Archangel just to be extra safe. So yeah, this is the quarters Wasteland mission for Gatgash, the last one, and the second to last on getting the getting all Wasteland missions trophy. Alright, so I believe at this time I'm gonna head out to get the remaining convoys. Okay, now it's time to hunt down those remaining convoys. So yeah, here's me switching to the Celestial Bones so I can get some kills by each Archangel. And here I got invaded by some buzzards, which I really love their vehicle designs, by the way. It's very inspirational from the Fury Road movie. I know this whole game is mostly inspired by the Fury Road movie, which is really awesome. Some buzzard shish kebab. Nice and hot and crispy. And now I've switched to the Soul Sweeper. Got a kill off of it, and now I'm gonna use the kill box. Get a kill off of that. Better fix my car at fullest before I do the ravaging convoys. And they're coming at me at this way. Alright, so switching out to another Archangel, Righteous Spike, which is a cool looking car. Still Radiant Shadow is my best looking Archangel. Okay, so here comes the convoys. Gonna hunt them down one by one to get those skill trophies out of the way. That's why I left most of the convoy routes at the end for specific reasons such as this. Okay, now Speed Demon, which feels really like a hot rod, a very fast one, in its basic form without any heavy armor upgrade attached to it. Sanjuan Guardian. Alright, trying to get the remaining. Yes, and here it is, the Exiled. This is the trophy that you get when you get one kill out of each Archangel. So I'm glad that's done. I don't have to worry about it anymore, and just I need to get the remaining convoys and just kill it. Okay, so I switched to the Cavalier Archangel, so I can hunt down the remaining convoys in this area. And now I get the hood ornament from this vehicle. Second to last, and almost near to zero, which is all gonna be related once I get the last convoy out of the way. Okay, so let's fast travel there. But since I'm already at this area, I thought I should go and finish the Death Run race in this part of the game, since I want to clear them as I go. So this one is a scatter run. Oh yeah, and since they closed down the servers for this game, the online leaderboards races are now shut down as well. Okay, so here's a scatter run that I did in this section, because there's another trophy that you need to get, is to get the best time, legendary time, for each specific Archangel race in its base form, not upgraded. Always try to take those enemies in front of you so you can lower the risks. Now this one is not bad, it's straightforward. Scatterrun is basically like get to the finish line in any way, shape, or form that you can. Now you'll see these blood trails on the ground is like the basic best route, but there are some specific areas that there are some wasteland jumps and such that you can take some shortcuts on. But I mostly followed the main route. So yeah, this one is a scatter run. It's easy, it's not really that bad. Just follow the recommended line as it's shown here by the red blood trail. You shouldn't have a problem as long as you get the legendary time, like the best time recommended for each archangel for each race. It shouldn't be a problem. Alright, I'm here at Jeet's stronghold. Gonna get me that Fire Raider challenge done by going to the last convoy area, and I have to switch my current Archangel car to the recommended car. St. John Guardian it was, I think. So yeah, switch to that before we go there. There you go. And since I came here to the hideout to replenish my armaments, just in case. And oh, by the way, if you need specific kills to fire raiders each time, you can go to this previous Scavenger Hunt location that you did, and you can always find two fire raider buzzard vehicles outside. You can find them park outside each time you go there, so whenever you need any specific kills for buzzard vehicles, you can always go to that location. It helped me a lot, so it's not a big deal. Just go there, blow them up, go to the nearest balloon fast travel area, which is I think near the Tyrant Lash camp. Just reload there, fast travel there, and go to that same Scavenger Hunt location, and you will find them there every time. So it's quick and easy. Alright, so here I'm on the trail of the final convoys. And oh look, I'm already hot on trail. So let's get them and make mincemeat out of them. And get me some sweet trophies out of the way as well. So here we go. I'm gonna get that Fire Raider first so I can get that challenge done. There you go. Backdraft. That's done. This is one of the non-repeatable challenges that are related to the up to the task trophy, which is really a heinous trophy that you need to do all of the non-repeatable challenges in this game, including the two online related challenges, which is the scrap crew online collecting while the game is off, when you're not playing it anymore and you've shut down your PS4. The game will auto count, auto collect scraps for you. But since now that the servers are gone, you cannot sadly do them anymore. So anybody who wasn't caught up, and here we go, threat to 0. Yep, keep up the good work. That's another challenge, and yes, there you go, I got the up to the task trophy. I feel so good getting that one out of the way. So yeah, like I said before, if you haven't done those two specific challenges on October, Daddy needs a new grill. There you go. That's another trophy for getting all of the hood ornaments. Now most of them are in on those various convoy tracks that you need to shoot the main car, but there are some specific ones hidden in some scavenging locations and camps. A couple of them, so you have to keep an eye out for them. If you follow my videos, I've I, I have shown if it's something related to a collectible, I have specific videos that I've done along the way regarding scavenging locations and such. So yeah, I've covered them immensely. Alright, now I'm switching back to my favorite Archangel, the Radiant Shadow. Maxed out, just the way I like it. And now we're gonna do the last Wasteland mission, which is related to the War Crier. We have to get a specific crazy truck for him, and it's quite heavy too. It doesn't control that well at top speed, especially if you want to take corners at top speed. So, and that mission is gonna be quite tricky because a lot of bad guys are gonna follow you. If you have played any of the driver games before, you know what I'm talking about. It's that same adrenaline rush feeling that you need to get to point A to point B without dying. Think of just like the President's Run on the first driver game. It's kind of like that. Alright, so let's do this mission for the War Crier. That's the only thing that we need to do before we go to the final mission downstairs. I have to say, I like the look of the War Crier, especially his helmet goggle thing that he's wearing. Alright, Russell Dazzle. So we have to get this crow collar vehicle for the War Crier and deliver it to him here. He needs the sound system, but we get to keep the vehicle after we get it delivered. All I care is that I need to get the trophy for it, which is finishing every Wasteland mission. So yeah, let's hop on there, fast travel to that location. It's a location that I did the first death race, I presume, for another Wasteland mission, or was it? Yeah, no, it was a story mission. My bad. So yeah, we go there. We immediately try to steal the truck I mean. Then we get it delivered to Gastown. And it's not gonna be easy, you have to fight your way there. And be careful, when you immediately go there, people will be on you as soon as you drive off with it. Yeah, now they will be alerted and they're gonna try to spot you. Just get over this ramp immediately and try to dive there down to the mountain if you can. And yes, this vehicle doesn't handle the best. It's really heavy, it's really quite clunky. So yeah, it's from here all the way to Gastown. It looks simple, but the many vehicles that are gonna try to ambush you and kill you, it's not gonna make it easy. So yeah, try to do your best to avoid them as much as you can, and you should be fine. So yeah, finally touchdown at Gastown, and I will getting all Wastelands missions done trophy. So this is Razzle Dazzle, and now bada bim bada boom. Yep, here it is. Stop and smell the roses. Now this is the trophy for getting all of the Wasteland missions out of the way. So I'm glad that's done. Alright. Before I started this mission, I went to the other nearest stronghold to replenish my weapons and stuff and my status before doing this last mission. And even the game tells you before you start this final mission, make sure to be prepared because it's mostly car combat involved. Yep, final showdown. Max is about to have the final showdown with Scrotus, so make sure that Max and the Magnum Opus are well equipped and upgraded before proceeding. Which in my case, I did. There we go. Now we start the final mission. Alright, time to start the final mission. It's gonna be one hell of a fight. This is gonna be some twisted middle action right here. Very reminiscent of Fury Road. Paint my name in blood. The final mission. Let's finally come to this. So shoot Scrotus vehicles one by one, get them out of the way. I suggest that if you can kill most of these cars with the shotgun by blowing up their fuel barrel, I suggest you do that because you should save the Thunderpoons for Scrotus's main vehicle. As hopefully before you do this final mission, you should have upgraded the Magnum Opus and maxed to maximum, fully loaded. There you go, another one bites the dust. Pretty easy, it's not something new, just like doing one of those convoy runs, but instead of the main vehicle at the end we get big old Scrotus as a scrotum. So now I get to fix that up and switch to the harpoon. Be careful of the flames. Yep. Now the main target is blowing up those barrels inside. But just for the sake of it, just finish up with the harpoon section and pull off each side's armor. And now you switch to the Thunder Poon and shoot it. I could care less about his minions at this point, I just wanted to finish him up. Alright, pick up these thunder sticks and shoot it at Scrotus. Try to get close to him as much as you can and throw it at him as he charges you head on. Just be careful about it. Alright, that's one. One more shot and he should be shish kebabbed. Alright, there we go. Bye bye, Scrotus. Not so big and tough, are you now? Alright, there you go. Downward Spiral. That's the trophy for completing Act 5. Even the game says that this is not the game is not over. You can do whatever you want in the Wasteland. But for my case, I did most of the extra stuff. Like I've hunted down this game to its minimal bare bones at this point, so I only have the races to do. I'm glad to see Chum again. I really like this character. I think he's one of the best supporting characters that I've ever seen in a video game. I really like him. Like for me, this game is nothing without Chum. Like he's been with me all this time. All right, so now it's time to do the remaining races. All right, so I'm at the Great Canyons area. Gonna go and do the death race. Craggy Crew. All right, I haven't been here before. Scatteron. All right, and it's for the Argent Cavalier. Okay, so this shouldn't be a problem. All right, this one was easy. It wasn't so tough. Just keep boosting and you should be fine. And I'm glad I got it on legendary time here as well. Alright, so I'm here in the Chalkies area, trying to do the second to last death run. Glad I didn't explode there, I almost hit those fuel barrels. Alright, this barrel bash for me with the righteous spike was quite tedious for me because it's it this track this checkpoint trace has a lot of twisty turns, and this archangel kind of feels heavy when taking these turns fast, so it was quite challenging for me. Yeah, so be careful with this race. It's kind of tricky, especially with this heavy car, because this checkpoint race is really quite tedious. It has a lot of twisty turns, and you have to be quite really fast at it. So I failed once at it, and this is my second time, and I got it almost barely. So I have to say this is probably one of my tougher death runs that I did. Just barely I got it on legendary time. But there are some shortcuts that I didn't use, so that was quite awfully my fault, but I did use the recommended route anyway, the standard route. Alright, so after this, there's only one last death race. Alright, so I'm here at the Shell Keys, at the final death run race. And also I'm gonna get my final trophy, which is final set of trophies, which include winning every race at every location, winning at legendary time with each archangel, and also getting the legendary time with each archangel for every specific death run race. And then I will get the platinum. Alright, so this checkpoint trace is really quite fast paced. It's really not hard. And what a way to end my Mad Max journey, by doing death races, going wild with Max. So yeah, here we go. Last race, did it in legendary time, and now I'll get all of the remaining trophies before the platinum. Winning all races at each location, winning, doing all races with all guardian archangels, getting legendary time with all of the archangels, and here we go, Halls of Valhalla. Finally, I got the platinum for this game. Man, I couldn't feel so happy getting that platinum. Even watching this video again and doing my voiceover again with it, it really makes me feel happy that I got the platinum for this game. And if you're wondering why, so yeah, I'm very happy that I got this game done. I really loved it. It's one of the best sandbox game I ever experienced. One of the best movie to game representation, because usually I don't like to play games based out of movies because I know most of them suck. It's not my thing, but for once in a lifetime, this game really proved me wrong, and I'm glad that I caught up on getting the platinum before the servers were shut down. So yeah, if you liked what you've seen, you can always check my playlist for my Mad Max journey. And if you want to help support the channel, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell icon so you can follow me up on my gaming journeys, my 100% Platinum series for each game that I try to 100%. And before I go, I would like to thank my buddy Clank, who supported me along his way, because he got the Platinum 2 weeks before I did it in this video. And he's always been kind of supportive to me, to give me a heads up, some warnings on what's gonna happen ahead of time, specific glitches that I need to avoid and such. So yeah, my big thanks to my mate Clank, and I'm gonna help you soon, buddy, with those dirt and truck racer trophies. I'm not gonna forget you about that. So my next platinum journey to 100% next time on my channel will be the both remakes of Resident Evil 2 and 3. So those are gonna be my next games to platinum. Looking forward to them. And yes, so that's all I have for now. I'm so happy that I got the platinum for this game. I'll catch you all up on my next videos. Peace out. Stay safe.